Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Letsplay Games and welcome to another episode of the City Let's Play. So today guys, we are back here in the main city and I think we're going to actually be doing some skyscraper building of some sort. I don't actually know what we're going to be building yet. I haven't planned out anything for today. So we're just going to literally jump right into it here. What's going on here? Why is there grass here kind of like stopping the stone? Let me go see if I can fix that. That's all fixed. Let's also clear our effects here. We don't want the night vision particles on. Effect, how do you do that? Is it, no, it's my name and then clear? Clear? No? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. It worked. Yeah, so we got to build some, started building today. And I'm just trying to figure out where exactly is going to be the priority for building. I don't know what I've shown you guys. I don't actually recall. I should have watched last episode quickly before I shot this one. I don't know if I showed you guys this. We got the theater and some other stuff down here. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of a world tour at some point. So I guess we'll work on that later. In terms of today, I'm kind of thinking we should build something right here. It kind of feels like a good spot to build something. I don't think it's going to be a very tall building. I think we need something about that height, something very, very small, maybe 4 or 5 stories, just because we want it to, I don't know, we need to add that levels of depth into the city for smaller, buildings kind of thing. I don't know, but we'll try it here. Let's pick out some blocks that we want to use for today, though. All right, I think I've got a relatively cool design actually here that I want to try out. We've got a similar color going over here, but I think this is a slightly different shade. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. We're going to go for an office style building here. It might be a little bit more of a rectangle. I don't quite know yet. We want to leave this as a little bit of a walking path actually. So let's leave that 5 wide for sure. And then we can kind of join it over here with this one because we're going to have some shops along here. So yeah, we'll check that later. But I think there'll be enough room as we leave that across. Okay, let me put in these. Actually, what if we did it like this? Would I like that? Yeah, I use this design pretty frequently. I don't know if I've done it in a video, but I have used this elsewhere in the city. Yeah, guys, right here I used a design like that, and it turned out looking pretty good. So I think we're going to try something similar to this over there. So if we just start out with like a very basic base sort of in that style, I don't know. I think this is going to look really cool. I like these colors. They always kind of look good together. And it'll be a nice looking office building. There's not much room for a sidewalk out front here. But then again, I do want the sidewalk around the sides. So it's kind of a hard decision. It's kind of like a trade-off. We're going to lose some room on the front. But I don't think there's going to be that many people walking over here. Again, we do have a sidewalk, a relatively large sidewalk over here. So people can sort of walk over there. I think we'll be okay. I didn't want this to be a square. I kind of wanted it to be a rectangle. But I don't think we're going to get much of a rectangle out of it. How's that? That might just work, eh? I think we have enough room there that we can do something like that. How big is this building now? It's not that bad, is it? Yeah, it's a pretty good size, I'd say. We don't want it to be also the same as that building right there. Did we line those up? I always do that. I always line. Oh, no, I didn't line them up. It's perfect. Yeah, it always looks better when you don't like make them all align straight in a row. We want to sort of have some depth to our buildings on the city or the street side of things. Let me finish this outline. All right, and there's the outline finished. Now we got to actually fill in some of the glass here. I think we're going to go with some black glass this time. Yeah, I mean, this time we use it pretty much every single time. But I don't know. I think it just suits a lot of the buildings pretty nicely. And I think that glass will be good. You know what I've never tried in this style is if we did something like this, I feel like that would make a really cool looking office building. In fact, we don't have many buildings around here like that. Why don't we do that? I know it's going to take a little bit more time here, and I've already kind of laid it out, but I feel like that'll add... I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Why don't we do that? Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Just to change it up a little bit. We've built some 3-wide buildings like this, I think, possibly before. But we have some elsewhere in the city. And I want it to be, I want them to be some differentiation. Differentiation? I don't know what that word is, to be honest. Some differences, though, in the buildings in the city. And I think this is going to help with that a lot. So let's do something like this. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. Especially for a rectangular building like this. It's going to make it feel more like an office building. And yeah, overall, I think it's going to add some cool effect. Let's go around and do this to the building. All right, so let's just finish up this design, and I want to show you guys a quick Minecraft hack. So it goes like this. It's not really much of a hack, actually, but I'll show you it anyway. It's like a way of doing the glass, but like much faster. It's kind of, I don't know, it helps a lot when you're building stuff like this. Instead of filling each wall individually with glass, what we're going to do is we're going to go stained glass 15, which is the block ID for the black glass. And we're gonna write keep, and that's just gonna build a big glass square. We're gonna be stuck inside of it here, and you guys can kind of see that we're trapped inside of the glass. And yeah, I know you guys are thinking there's glass in the middle of your building, but look at this. We filled every single one of the outside layers. So now what we're gonna do is go on the inside and fill all here, and then fill all of down here, just like so. Now that we've replaced that with air, we have like a very open space here. We did that all in 2 fill commands versus doing 4 and moving around and doing 1 for each side. That'd be a pain. So instead I did it like this and it worked pretty well. I think you guys might be able to use that. And if you can, I don't know, let me know if that's useful. But I think that's just a faster way of filling in the glass. If you guys have any other suggestions on how to do that even faster, I'd love to hear it. Concrete, I believe this is just concrete, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's going to be our base there, our floor kind of. And now we also know that these desks are going to line up just perfectly because we already built it in a 3x3 formation. Sometimes when you build with these like 1 block gaps, you get like 1 too many and like the desk doesn't really fit, and that's kind of annoying. So since we've already laid it out by 3, though, I'll show you guys what I mean here actually. You guys will see when we come to this wall right up here, it's going to actually, yeah, it's going to line up like that. Beautiful, right? Anyway, guys, those are the desks. Let's go place some seats now. All right, now we got to add some torches, of course, to light up the building. Again, I've said this in the last episode, I believe, and I'll say it again now. And the reason why I say this is because it just adds so much to the city. Well, let me say it first, actually. That was a really bad example. You got to add torches to your building, guys. Or even whatever. Torches, lights. Actually, a cool way of doing these kind of buildings is putting lights under the chairs because you'll just see them above, but like you can't see them from the inside. It's a really cool way of sort of lighting the buildings. Maybe we'll do that on one of them. I'm not going to do it on this one. I'm just sort of spacing these torches out relatively easily. But yeah, the torches, guys, honestly, from the outside, they add so much. By the way, that's the stadium over there. I think I mentioned that before. I don't know if you guys have seen the finished building there. Oh man, it's raining. That's not nice. But yeah, it's looking a little bit weird right now. I'll fix it. Don't worry. It's going to look fine. That is our interior for this building, though. Are we going to fit an elevator? And of course, we're going to fit an elevator, and it's just a matter of where. I think we're going to put it right here. And we got to find the middle of the building, which is right here. So we're going to build a 3x3 elevator around there like so. And when I say elevator, I mean stairs, or sorry, ladders. That was a bad example. Okay, let's fill these in like that so it kind of looks good on the way up. And let's put our ladders in. Should have probably built the elevator all the way up first like so. All right, now we've got the elevator built. We got to put some torches around it. Of course, we want to light up the elevator. This is kind of a waste of space, though, don't you guys think? So let's figure out what we can maybe do with this space over on the side here. Well, let's add some desks around the elevator. Kind of weird, but I don't think it's that bad of an idea. Kind of nice, too, I guess. I don't know. You're just fitting more desks in, okay? These are like the guys with like the worst jobs. They just got to sit by the elevator. They got to hear the thing go up and down every day. In terms of this room, maybe we could put like a nice plant. How about that, guys? Let's put a nice like plant right in here. All right, I don't think that looks too bad. Let's put another one right here on the other side, like so, with some jungle leaves. I like the jungle leaves because they got the most amount of like, I don't know, filling. They don't look as like empty as the other ones. I think that's gonna be good. So let's now clone this building all the way up. Ooh, wait, no, yeah, that's it. So let's clone it. Starting here, you guys remember how to do this, of course. If you don't, I'm just gonna kind of do it real quick here. I'm autofilling with tab to get the coordinates of each of the corners here. And then I'm just going to place it right here. Again, the first episode. If you guys are watching now, what are you doing? You guys got to go back to the first episode and start watching from there. Because I show you guys all the little tricks that I'm using. Oh, whoa. That's not the trick that I'm using. I'm just going to go up here a little bit. But yeah, I show you guys all the tricks I'm using to sort of like help me build here and build fast buildings like these. I like this. I like this a lot. I think this looks really cool. Oh, I'm tempted to go higher. I really don't know. What should I do, guys? Should I go with that height? I mean, I like that height. I do. But I feel like we could do better. I feel like this would not be a bad building at a decent height. Yeah, you know, we are downtown. We are downtown, correct? I think we are downtown, right? We are downtown. Jeez, okay, we are downtown. So I'm going to build this building a little bit higher. And there we go, guys. I've actually finished the building now. And I used this other concrete up here by mistake, but I actually like it. The gray versus the cyan. I think that adds like a nice little bit of an accent there to the building. I don't mind that building. What do you guys think? It's actually, I mean, obviously it's a basic building. It's pretty plain. But I think it kind of fits in. Yeah, I don't mind it at all, actually. And from this angle, we got to kind of get some multiple angles here going. Ooh, yeah, okay, I like that a lot. I like that. Oh, yes, I like that. And we will obviously add some stars down there at the bottom. Wow, this area is looking good. This area is looking a lot better than last time. By the way, I've added some really bad details here. I'm going to try to fix them up later. A couple little outdoor vending markets, I guess, or something outside of the big mall, which we should probably put some skyscrapers on at one point. And a little crosswalk here over the parking garage down here. But I don't know. You know what? There's a lot of work that needs to be done in terms of detailing. Anyway, I think with that, this episode is pretty much over. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the next video.